Hi, Chatty Bones. Oh yeah, this is one of those games that doesn't like it when I tap out of it. Do. There we go. Now I can see Chad. Hi, Chad. How are we doing? I am so tired today. I have done nothing of any importance today. But sometimes it's fine to take a day like that, I guess. Just having a big old sleepy one. So let's seat some very particular people. But before we dive into anything, I want to show you the best volume slider I've ever seen in a game. Just changes the volume of the gibberish. Hi, and thank you. Stealing from me! Maybe I should make a bundle one where you take the hat off to pet me. For pet ease of access, yeah, maybe I should bundle that. Now my hair has been stolen. Alright. Was this the one we were doing? No, we did this one already. We did this one already. But yeah, I'm very tired today, so we're just gonna have a very cozy one. Very low energy goblin today. Bald Ghana. I've people have told me that I should make a Bald Redeem before, but if you saw how my model is actually structured, you would understand why I would have to put extra work into that. Like I don't have a circular dome under here, it just kinda ends. But anyway, I love the Mr. Men Show game. Yeah, it's cozy. Good evening, class. Before we begin, I want to go over the grading criteria. Attendance is 70% of your grade, and the final exam is 10%. That doesn't add up to 100. Shut the fuck up. This is acting class, not math class. I need to shout, Peach. I'm gonna make myself a cup of Linden tea. Snipper clips looking beams. I don't know what that means, but I trust ya. Alright. So let's see. You don't like being copied and you don't like being helped. Let's just start placing people. So we have to place Remy away from you. You don't like Stink. I think I gave up on this last time because yes, we're not allowed to put any of the yappers next to each other. Alright, so we have to have strategically place the yappers. And then what screws it up is the stinkers. You're fine with Stink, okay. You love the Stink. Snipperclips was a launch title for the Nintendo Switch. I've never heard of it. Hold on, wait, where is the stink-free zone? Okay, so the stink zone is now the front. Why are you helping the person behind you? You have to be up front. That sucks. This sucks. You have to be in the front. Okay. These people have to be in the front. And they have to be far away from each other. So we're putting Stinko over here. All the way there. Maybe we can contain the stink to the corner. But then all of the chatty beans are in my way. Yeah, you guys are chatty. Okay, okay. How do we isolate you? Yeah, no, that's not happening. We have to isolate everybody. Stinky! Wish people in this game bathed. You can't handle the stink. You're a yapper. I hate this. This is awful. How to bathe with no hands? I don't know. With your big old boots? Okay, what can we do? There is an empty seat. Triangle Man, Triangle Man. Oh my god, can we stop being the same person? I love that band. Triangle Man hates Stinky Man. Big old boots, big old glutes. Okay, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna take out everybody who isn't part of the stinkin' Yap squad, alright? And, okay. They have a fight, Stinky wins. Always, yeah. Okay, so you have to be up front, and you have to be away from Stinkor. But you're allowed to be here, which means that I now can orient the yappers like that. So now the yappers aren't interacting. You don't like stink. You just don't want to be next to Bookworm over here. We did it! It only took us 50 minutes to start class. Wonderful. Fucking do it again. Okay. We're probably... does not like being helped, but helps others. Okay. Alright, first things first. Anybody that can't see well from far away. Okay, some of them need help. Hi, Elior. Thank you for the pets. Eve. Okay. We have to place the yapper strategically. Stinky over here is fine. But then you have to be away. Oh, but two of you need help. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you're not allowed to be next to each other. This is fine. You're copying me. You need help and you hate bad smells. That is really unfortunate. Because the stink zone is so... There's so much stink zone. Wait. Oh, you can help the people behind you. Okay, that fixes everything. Nat, I'm throwing you in the trash. Oh, you put the last piece and it just doesn't fit. What if we put you in the corner? Because you guys hate being copied. But then Chatty Bones over here. We did it! Everybody out of this classroom. Is is what I would say if there wasn't a second class. Okay. Let's start by looking for people who have to be in the front. Easily distracted, has a crush on Alexei. I'll put you next to him, I guess. Is that good or bad? I guess here it'll be distracting. Can I see? There we go. That's the only one up front. Okay, chatter. Yeah, easily distracted, okay. Does not like being helped, wants to chat, okay. I guess we put you... put your crush away from you as far as possible. Wonder how much this teacher gets paid, and the answer varies based on what country this is. I believe currently... because the levels in this game are actual countries, I believe currently we're in London. So... you could probably figure it out. This is fine. This is fine. But now you're in the stink zone. Oh, where do you go? Better pay than USA? I'm not a teacher yet. I don't know. And I'm neither English nor American. I'll get back to you in a couple years when I'm a teacher. Yeah, that's the stink zone. There we go. First VTuber teacher, not by a long shot. Hi, Tiny. Water or coffee? You have a choice. Which am I drinking? I know what you're gonna pick. I already have it in my hand. Water, that's what I thought. Oh, that's really cold, that's nice. First goblin teacher? Maybe. Who do you think teaches at Goblin School, though? Right? I will be the first me teacher, definitely. Okay, I went about this wrong. I just started placing people. We need to... okay, people in the front. You have to be in the front, and you're smelly. Klaus. I can place you in the smell zone. Okay, so we need to put you away from Nat. Oh, the stink zone is expanding. Okay, so we need to find you someone. Foolishly thought I could watch one Oz game and one Morn game a few hours last night, but I watched back your perspective in the second game today, and it was awesome. I went through Artie's perspective, actually, today, and it was really fun. It was really fun seeing afterwards how people were, for future VOD viewers, I'm looking at you right now, we played Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday. But, yeah, it was really interesting to go and, like, look through the secret conversations. I'm actually really surprised that, because in the first game I was trying to get killed so that, you know, so that I could take the fall for the demon, but that just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Yeah, it was really fun. I will jump at the chance to play again. Already telling you to visit me on the second day fucked me up so bad. Here's the thing. I fucked up really bad because there was a miscommunication between us, and we both claimed Town Crier, but then I decided to spin that into making me look suspicious by never using the Town Crier ability. But that just didn't fucking work. But yeah, it was really fun. How are you distracted? Oh, you need help. You can get stinky help from your stinky friend. Everyone smells so bad in this classroom. Holy crap. Spill the tea. There we go. My love. Nat can be there, and you can be wherever. Cool. Can't wait for the clip more going. I did it. Execute me. I'll get there. But yeah. It's wonderful. You've all shown great promise this semester. Now get the hell out. I haven't seen such potential since I got Luca in my class. Anyway, there are 2 open spots for my friend's acting workshop in New York. I've decided to recommend it to Nat and Coda. Make us all proud. Yeah, you did great until you got, like... until you became a robot. I wonder if this is a 3D object or just a really good 2D effect. I'm actually not sure. No, it's actually probably 2D, it's just... This is very clever. Excuse me, dearie. Is this my flight? Let's see your ticket, love. I guess I'm English again. I do a terrible, terrible English accent. This is your flight. Do you need help queuing? My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can walk just fine. Suit yourself. Oh, we're doing a queue now. That's fun. My flight number is... Oh! Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Now we have to, like, hold over people, I guess. You're on this flight. Let's just remove everyone who is on a different flight. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's see, I have a VIP pass. Imagine being placed in a queue based on how bad you smell. Do not like the smell of cologne. Do, 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 do. Oh. There we go. Oh, you guys get placed on the bench. Oh. Okay, interesting. Blum, 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 blum. The thing is, I had no idea that we were all robotic on your end, because it was just you having audio issues on our end. Technology really is fascinating. Let's see. I want to be the first in line. Okay. Put you in the corner. Do not want to hear someone else's phone. There are shapes in front of me. Let's see, you're a VIP. Don't wanna... Yeah, so you have to be here. Do not like the smell of cologne. Put you up front. You want to be first in line, but you... Oh, screw off. That's not possible. That... They both want to be... Wait. Yeah, they both want to be first in line, but you don't want to hear someone else's phone. What do I do about that? What the hell do I do about that? I'm taking you out real quick. You all want to be first in line. That's not possible. What? Yeah, shush. Shush. Yeah, smelly. I know. Want to be closer to the gate. You don't want to be next to a child. There we go. Okay, you're on a different flight. Hold on, am I missing something here? HF97. Okay. Let's deal with who wants to be first. This is breaking my brain a little bit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can put this child here. No. There we go. Okay, so one of them gets forwarded to VIP because they complained. That's how it works. So because this one child is listening to Gangnam Style on their phone, I have to funnel everybody into the VIP line. That's stupid. This is stupid. Do. Okay, anybody at GG34? I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can I place you behind them? No, you have to be next to the... I want to watch a movie on this stranger's phone, or I'm going to be very sad. Okay, who wants to be up front? Honestly, kind of a mood. Do you not know that the great David Lynch once said that movies should not be watched on phones because the screen is too small for you to really appreciate the artistry? This game's so cute and cozy, but every time I watch you play it, I just think there's a version out there that's more Papers, Please-esque in the way you play. In the way it makes you play with whoever gets to be happy. Yeah, where somebody has to be unhappy. Oh, I should play Papers, Please again. It's been years. I do not want others to see my phone. Okay. Oh wait, you're on this flight, dummy. You're on this flight. You're on this flight. You're on this flight. And you're on this flight. I have so many video games right now. I mean, thing is, like, Papers, Please. You pick that game up, you play it for like 3-4 days, and then you're like, you get beaten down by it, and then you play it next year. It's like Darkest Dungeon. Put you in the back. Yeah, I don't care. You want to be next to another kid, but you don't want to be next to a kid, so... There are a lot of children here, and you don't want to be next to any of them. Oh! I put the VIP in the wrong place. You are unhappy because there is a child. I am a VIP, a child. Where is your parent? Your parent is a VIP, so you have to be here. Which means that I have to buffer somewhat. Crazy. Obviously, that game is a masterpiece for many reasons, but I admire the gameplay of it in particular. Just giving you a desk and letting you move things around to organize the stuff. Yeah, what I like about Papers, Please is that it incentivizes you to optimize and does not tell you how. It's just, you should figure out your workspace to get a strategy that works well for you, and I love that. I don't remember the name of the developer, but everything he makes is wonderful. I love Return of the Obra Dinn. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I wish I could forget about it so I could play it again. I believe that it's the same developer, but if you prove me wrong, I will accept that I am wrong. Okay, you childless losers get to be... I am a VIP. I'm killing you. So you get to be up front because you are an asshole. You are both assholes. Did it. Return of the Obra Dinn is a game that I liked it so much that I beat it in, like, an evening and a half. Right? I played until very late, and then I woke up and I finished the game. And that's a game that, if... I want all of my friends to play Return of the Obra Dinn, but... I also want to play it vicariously through them. I just want to be a fly on the wall watching someone play that game. Same game dev. Yeah! Knew it! Okay, you want to be with Coda. Your friends. You want to be with Jaden, and you smell like crap, and Jaden wants to be first in line. You don't like hearing phones. Do we have any VIPs? You want to be first in line. This is fine. Wait, okay. This person cutting in front of the VIP in the VIP line because they want to be first is very funny. Oh, you're a VIP. Okay, child goes here. Hooray! We're going to New York. Can you believe it? Of course I can. I manifested it. If only Alexis and Val could see me now, they wouldn't believe it. Who? Oh, they were in the first chapter. Don't worry about it. Time to play this everything sound quiet because I turned it up really loud earlier and messed with my ears. Uh-oh. Audio processing issues, friends. Fist bump. We didn't unlock London's secret level. To be fair, the, one of the secret levels we did... No? No, I figured this one out, evidently. I have a gold star on it, so... It's just in London where stuff starts to fall apart. But I also think that towards the end of last stream, I was just... Last time we played this, my brain was just kind of turning to mush. We'll revisit these. I hate commuting. It's getting hot out here. You picked the right train car. This one has AC. Let's sit close to it so you can cool off. I hope they remember to turn it on today. Turn it off, turn it off. Oh. I forgot there were clickables. I really like this part of the train portion where you're just fitting the luggage in. Because the luggage doesn't complain, it just needs a Tetris configuration. Oh god, okay. You are hot. Oh, okay, cool, I can turn it on and off. Wanna be with your parent? You wanna talk to someone so you can be across from David? You wanna sleep, but there are yappin' yappers. Yeah, shush. There we go, I can just put the kid across from them. I'd play loud music. Wake the fuck up! Oh! Oh, it functions like this! Oh! That's really inconvenient. Get your bag. I'm sensitive to cold. Sensitive to cold. You want a friend. Cannot stand talking. Want my backpack next to me. So you can go next to this person. Feel represented here by who? In particular, pray tell. I want to be with Breeze. So Breeze has to be here. The other day I had 3 layers of socks on and my toes were still cold. I have over the past few years lost a lot of my cold resistance. If it is below 0, I can't do it. Which is lovely when you live in a place that consistently is like, well, it's -5 today. Fuck you. Hold on a minute. No, seriously, hold the frickin' phone. What? Perfect configuration. Unless we do it like this. What? Huh? There's not enough space. There just isn't. What am I doing wrong? I did it. There we go. I'm asleep. I do not want to be next to a kid. Well, you can. We have a we have a nap area now on this train. Want to talk to someone, but you're sensitive to cold. Well, I think we can turn this off. There we go. Now you're all friends. You want to be alone. Perfect. Hot and forgot to shower, which means that all of the stink particles get blown this way. Want to sit in the direction of the vehicles. I do not like strong odors. The designated stink area. Oh, that's annoying. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I scream. We have to switch everyone here. Oh, this is hell. I think I got it. Who is unhappy? Fuck off. There we go. Is this my job, or am I an omnipotent deity? Am I Pythagoras? You want to sleep, but you want to be with Nat. You have to be by a window. Okay, everybody off the bus. Actually, no, hold on. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. So, this seems like an okay configuration. You want to talk to someone. Oh, you need to be with your friends. This game is very relatable. Sometimes I feel like a square, other days it's a triangle or a diamond, and then you are a ball. But do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin? Might I even say, like a house of cards. Am I just gonna do the whole thing? I'm dropping this bit. Well, you're stinky, so move. You're always a little squishy and waving back and forth. Picks you up like this. Shakes you. You guys are happy. Okay, You want your backpack next to you. Okay, it's fine if it's there. You need a buddy. But you hate music. There we go. Have a friend. Sometimes we are one blow from taming, and this is true. You want personal space, but Nat needs to be in the direction of the vehicle. Next to Coda. This is unfortunate. What if I move you guys? You're freezing. You can't breathe. Okay, this seems fine. I just have to kind of figure out... You're sensitive to cold. You want to be able to read. You don't like stinky. You hate talking. Chat's looking out my window. Are you on this train? Also, hi. What do I do here? He's looking. Alright. Who is unhappy? Show of hands. Who's unhappy? You have to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You have to sit in... You have to be there. You guys are happy. It's just Stinky McStinkpants over here. Get good? Well, maybe this guy should take a shower. That is to say, don't make me concentrate enough to help. Oh, am I bordering on not being second monitor content right now? Do you want to help? I don't know what to do here. It doesn't even let me... Oh, because there's luggage. You're not second monitor right now. Oh. Well, la-di-da. It's very funny that I'm very tired and I was like, let's play a puzzle game. Okay. You can't sleep. You want to be by the window. That's fine. But I don't know what to do with you. Farid? Okay, where's the stink zone? You want to be alone. Because I can't do that because you will be cold. Unless I move you guys way out here. But now you can't concentrate. I scream. Ah! I want to figure this out. I don't want to do puzzles, I want to be cozy. You don't have to do the puzzles, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so let's just go over here. These three have to be together, and I seat this one with them because of the AC. These people have to take up their own seats. Back person doesn't necessarily need to be at a table of four. And these people don't really need to be near the AC either. So I could actually seat them in the back? But that doesn't change the stink zone, so... Oh! No, this is their bag! I thought it was theirs! Yeah, Baggy McBaggerson has to be here. And needs someone to talk to. Therefore... Well, you don't actually need to be here, but you guys need to be at this table. You want to be alone, and you want to sleep. Well, you can't sleep there, and you can't sleep there, and you can't sleep there, so you have to be here right now. So, you're actually allowed to be next to this person, but it's just Stinky over here, who's giving me guff. Because you're hot and stinky. Ah, that's annoying. You don't like... I do not like bad smells. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, that did it. Okay, I don't really know what I did there, but it just kind of worked out in the end. Okay. I'm awesome at video games. I have such a huge, huge brain. Celebratory water sip. It is so funny to me. I own a bunch of... I've said this before. I own a ton of, like, beer glasses. I own, I think, 2 beer steins. I'm not a beer drinker. I just don't want to get up to get more water. They are just containers. There we go. Okay, let's start with the... Yeah, water. Oh, I just took a sip. Alright, here's a bonus sip. How dare you? How dare you make me drink water responsibly? Okay. You need... Hold on. Okay. These 3 still need to be together. You want to be next to another kid, but you can't be next to this one. How about I just leave you at the station, huh? How about I put you in the luggage compartment? Sophia, how about that? You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle and you want to be with your parent. You still want to be alone. I have like 30,000 bones. I could drown you and hydrate. This is true. You will... Consider this, though. If you drown me, if you waterboard me in this glass of water, this beer glass of water, the stream is off. Because I will be dead. Do other people have cupboards? Tiny, you don't have to... I've told you this, you don't have to live in the cupboard. I have a storage closet. It's perfect for you. It's got suitcases in there that you can, like, I don't know, disassemble yourself and pack yourself into. Nobody listens to me. Well, this one's listening to loud music. If you are dead, how will stream turn off? I'll just have to angle myself as I fall unconscious to just to hit the stop streaming on OBS. I don't know. You're boiling. You're freezing now. Aqua Goblin. That's an awesome concept, actually. You're cold. Not going to do that because I don't want to drown my favorite rainbow goblin. What makes me a rainbow goblin? The fact that I am LGTV? I'll accept that. There's your mornism of the day, LGTV. Okay. Music Man over here doesn't like the cold. Where's my parent? You have to be here. You have 2 kids! Shut the front door. If D&D has sea elves, why not sea gob? Pathfinder has sea goblins, actually. I think they're called Grindylows? They're goblins, but they're like... I forget if they're like fish or octopi. They're very cool. You should look that up if you know how to spell it. If you can figure out how to spell Grindylow. Good luck. You have to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You don't want to sit there. Why are you sad? You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I'm angry. Nat has to sit in the direction of the vehicle and by a window. To be fair, I dunk on these people for being particular about where they want to sit. If I go on an airplane, I have to sit in a specific spot. That is to say, I cannot sit next to the window. Because I am really, really scared of heights. So I need to be seated away from the window, preferably next to my significant other to squeeze my hand during takeoff. Do they always get car sick? It's been a hot minute, but I think so. Nat is the main character, so I would hope it's consistent. See, hobgoblins called colons. I didn't know that. I'm gonna look that up later. Okay, you're freezing. The yappin' yappers. No, you're freezing as well. Wait, we can figure this out. We can figure this out. No, you have to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I'm being set up. I'm being set the heck up. Love music. Oh, you want personal space. You want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Everybody's happy now. But what about you? Well, now I can place you right here, but you're still sensitive to cold. And so are you. You can't read next to them. Ahem. Terrible. Okay. I really just have to figure out where to put Bookworm here. Where to put James. Okay, actually, can we, like, consolidate? You want to be with your parent. You want to be with your parent, and you both have to sit in the direction of the vehicle, despite the fact that you are not hot. So, I don't think there's any configuration where these are both off. It doesn't actually... No, it matters because you don't like strong odors and you're wearing cologne. Yeah, it's really just where am I placing you? Okay, you are cold sensitive. You are cold sensitive. No, you guys don't mesh at all. I can put you here. And then I can move you guys up here. Ah. Hard mode in this game would be, this person wants to control the train. I mean, then I know exactly where to put them, though. That's the thing. Didn't one of you want to sit in the direction of the vehicle? There we go. Aqua Goblins were in EverQuest, and EverQuest has a campaign in Pathfinder? Really? Is there an EverQuest Pathfinder module? Not sure if someone's done it in D&D. I definitely know for a fact that they do exist in Pathfinder. They feature very prominently in the pirate adventure path. Surprised when I saw it in a comic shop. I'm gonna have to look into that because I feel like I would have heard about that, but then again, I haven't been keeping up with Pathfinder releases lately, so. Hello, New York. All feels like a dream to me. You can't be dreaming. This is the city that never sleeps. I hope you're right. I don't know why, but I'm giving Coda the Zap Brannigan inflection. I usually am. Now let's go find that big apple. I'm starving. Wow! The windy apple! We done it. The train has arrived. We are back in class. Mohawk! You have to be in the front. Puts you in the locker. Kif, I'm stinky, but I also hate bad smells. I don't like sitting here. Yes. That's... Sometimes I will just do a whole Kif Zap Brannigan bit with my wife on a whim. It's very funny. I have seen Futurama way too many times. Oh my god! Hi! Hi, Fang and friends! Damn! Welcome in! Welcome in! Axe Dodge Ale Rush, Axe Dodge Ale Rush. Oh no! Did we raid directly into ads? Alright. I'll wait for the ads to finish. It's only a minute. Incredible timing! Sitting here looking at my watch, waiting until I can address the raiders. Terrible. Oh, I can't move the teacher. Of course not. Alright, I have to take everybody out here. Are we out of ad jail? Alright, we are just about out of ad jail. Hi everybody, welcome in! My name is Morgana. I'm an evil little goblin necromancer. Some of you already knew that. I'm very sleepy today, so we're just playing a cozy puzzle game. How are you all doing? I saw you were playing some kind of Timer Keeper game, Fang. How was that? Super cozy but oh no. She got hit by the sniper. Before she could finish that last word. Unfortunate. Oh, I can open these! Wonderful. Yeah, I checked in for a little bit, and it looked very cozy. Forfeit your bones at the door, I will trade for blood. Is blood okay? Listen, I work exclusively in bones, so you can have all of the blood. I'm not using the meat, I just need skeletons. So that seems like a fair trade. Okay, you need to be up front. But as usual, if you need to raid and run, that is alright. If you need to go get some water, do that too. And welcome to the Skeleton Army, Takoshi. Remember, you are here forever. It is in the fine print you forfeited your skeleton to me after you die. Yeah, I don't use the blood. I am an exclusively bone-based necromancer. Zombies are too smelly, unfortunately. As I've tried putting cologne on them. It's really just a bandage solution. Take their blood and turn them into little blood slimes. That's awesome. I love that. Not using it. I will only take it after you're dead, after you stop using it. You will be drafted into the Eternal Skeleton War. Fry apples are onions. Yes, we did learn that yesterday, actually. I kind of want to try the apple solution that Undead told us about. I have 2 cats, and my bathroom does not have a window in it, so, maybe I will just cut an apple in half and leave it next to the litter box? Have you tried using your nose grease as chapstick? I still don't know what he means by that. 2 more students are joining our workshop today. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My method is simple but effective. I should add a lurk command. I keep thinking about it, and I keep forgetting about it. Me neither, but I'm here for it. Are you like... Okay, but if you're using your nose grease as chapstick, are you like... How greasy does your nose have to be to just be able to smear it? Terrible. Let's split into groups of 3 and produce a short film together. Make the best short and you'll get to present it at the prestigious film festival. Let's see what you can do. The alert should be spooky, scary skeletons at 5 times speed. I have been, I haven't actually set it up, but, I have a soundbite that I considered using for raids. Hold on, let me find it. I have it. Where is it? I just need to get it set up. Hold on, let me just turn on my, like desktop audio, make sure it doesn't blow out your ears. I had a goof idea of taking this quote from Baldur's Gate 3 and using it for raids.
Raiders! Charge the bastards!
I just need to get it set up. Look after my blood minions, they're all delicate. I will. Go have dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking in. Dinner is important, especially if you've been streaming for several hours. Thank you for trusting your community with me. Trusting me with your community. I know can talk. Talking difficult. Okay, what am I actually doing here? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, hold on. You have a crush... many people have crushes? Okay, you want to chat. You have a crush on Theo. And Theo needs to be in the front. Oh my god, this is like a... In olden they talk like this. Difficult to remember how to talk. Your Honor, in my defense, I'm just a little silly. Oh my god, if I place this one here, everything goes wrong. Okay. Hold on, I have to follow this love route, okay? You have a crush on... Theo has a crush on David, who has a crush on Breeze, who has a crush on Roshan, who has a crush on Koda, who has a crush on Hiroshi, who has a crush on William, who has a crush on Nat. Help me. Hope I'm not being racist against goblins. Nah. You good. You fine. You will avoid being Eldritch Blasted. Okay, where the hell are we putting these people? Okay. This is the second puzzle that actually actively pisses me off. Everyone is distracted. Go make them in a hallway for 5 minutes and we'll get back to it. Yeah, like, get this out of your systems, alright? We're trying to study. Oh my god. You have to be on the front. You can't chat. You can't be next to Theo. You can't be next to Breeze. You have to be helped. Help me! This is like a Love Mobius strip. There we go. You have to be up front. I'm in pain. Okay, you don't like being copied. And you don't like being helped. I'm so upset. You don't like being helped. Who is helping you? You need help. You don't want... This classroom is a prison. Now you're clueless. You don't want help. You can't be next to them, and you can't be... Help me. Who's distracted now? You are in love with Koda. You... What do I do? Okay. I wish I could display the whole chain here more easily. Okay. You can't be next to Koda, who can't be next to Hiroshi. Who can't be next... The copiers get to sit together. Actually, that's really smart. Okay, it just kind of worked out in the end. Don't worry about it. Nobody move. These are your assigned seats. I heard y'all are looking for a third musketeer. I'm Drew. As you can see, I have a mohawk. This makes me a notable character. Actually, we're looking for someone to join us for the group project. I'm the same boat. Let's hitch our wagons together. Aren't you in another group already? They gave me the boot for using too many metaphors. In that case, welcome aboard. That's fine, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Wait, now we're doing group projects. But I don't necessarily have to seat you guys as a group. Okay, you guys both help. You want to be with them, but now you despise them. Okay. You need help. There we go. Yeah, okay, so while they're helping them, you can copy them. Perfect. No, because you need help. Oh no, I can seat you next to Nat. That's nice. You're not allowed to be next to David, and you have to be up front. Perfect. Way easier. Way easier than the love dodecahedron. Do. Cannot see well from far away. Needs help. There we go. Because if I seat these two together, wow, words. If I seat you together, then you'll be too busy chatting. Theo needs to be up front. There we go. No, you're both copiers. Damn it. What if I put you all the way up here? And then I can seat the yappers away from one another. Perfect. Excellent. This game has such a pleasant, nice color palette. Oh, this is new. These co-working spaces are so efficient. Let's maximize its efficiency by getting a table near the water cooler. Better yet, let's just move it closer to us and hope no one notices. Can I just... Oh, that's fun. That's new. I have accessories now. Let's start with Regional Manager Jade. Wants to be next to a board. You need a computer? I do not like to work. You get to snooze over here. Want to be able to focus on work? Can't because of smelly. Oh, it's fine if they stink. But cologne, terrible. I do not like to work. Want to be alone? And you want to be next to a comforting plant. I want to be alone and I want to be next to a plant. Otherwise, I hate working here. Okay. You want to be in a meeting with Theo? You have to be next to a vending machine. There we go. There's a water cooler space. There we go. Want to be with Amelia. Need silence. I can just move you over here. I am the assistant to the regional manager. So you need to be with the regional manager. Excellent. I love that I can just wheel this vending machine around. I want to meet with Natalia, who doesn't like to work. Wait, how do I do that? You want to be with Natalia, who wants to sleep. Oh no, that's Marty. That's Natalia. Okay, perfect. Put the yappers over there. Regional Manager William. Don't want to be next to a board. This is the slacker zone. This is where the slackers are. I'm just gonna switch this. There we go. Need a computer. Where's my vending machine? Oh, they don't want to be next to the boss. You have to be directly next to them? Are we good? You have to be with Amelia. But you stink. You want to be next to a water cooler. Then where do I put you? 404 PC not found. Now, you want to be with Amelia. I'm going crazy, man. My water cooler. I could seat you guys here. Boss is watching me. Perfect. Excellent. I was about to ask, what happened to our main cast, but they're still here. I want to be with my friends next to a board. On a computer. Do not like the smell of cologne. There we go. Get your fancy board. Regional Manager Victoria wants a computer and wants to be alone. Is there a partition here? I guess this counts as alone. You guys can hang out. Oh, you need a PC. My precious water cooler. I do not want to be next to a vending machine. Why does the vending machine impact your life so much? What did it do to you? First draft of our script is due tomorrow, and we still don't have it. I got it. In a world overrun by zombies, go on. Can't concentrate, too many snacks, they're taunting me. Vito, I want to make something chill. In a world overrun by chill zombies, I'm listening. Let's keep brainstorming. Alright, everybody out. Because vending machine killed my grandma, okay? That might be it. Do. Oh, we're back at the diner. I want burger. I want burger and parent. Oh, the chewing sounds are that loud, huh? Welcome to Morgana's Burgers and Fries. We serve exactly 2 things. We sell burgers and coffee. It's a legacy name, okay? You want to be Adley? French fry for you. Can I get salt on the fries? No. Also drink? No, we only serve 2 things. We only serve burgers and coffee at Morgana's Burgers and fries. I've been meaning to change the sign, but it's just too expensive. You don't want a burger, okay. You want a burger. Okay, I should seat you guys at a table then. Who's unhappy? Ew. French fry. Hey, only today you can have 3 pies for the cost of 4. Hold on a minute. Forget about it. You're full of baloney. Hey, you ain't even tried it yet. Fine, I'll take 2. Aw, that's awesome. But also, 3 for the price of 4? You're ripping me off here. You want to be with your parents? Mer? Want to be with Emma? I know you're hungry. Have burger. Want to be with Rupert? You don't want anything. You don't want to be next to a kid. Okay. Can you skip the pickles on my burger and add some milk in my coffee? No, I don't have those ingredients. We now serve only fries, coffee, and pie. Want to eat pie? Fries. Cool, you can have fries. Pie, pie. Perfect. What flavor of pie? Pie flavor! Okay, there's only 1 coffee. So I can place that between you and you can just kind of drink it together, I guess. And you can get the fries, perfect! Now eat your food and everybody out of my restaurant. Let's see, you want to be with your clique? You don't want anything, and you guys are fine with coffee. You don't want to drink coffee, but that doesn't mean you have to have food. But you're happy with or without, okay. Want to be alone? We can seat you at the bar, I guess. I want to be alone. Well, lots of loner boners. Goddamn. Bonk. This isn't the Denny's I used to go to. Welcome to Mornings. Can I take your offer? Take your order? Can't talk today. Like I said, I am having a sleepy one. Anyway, welcome to Mornburger. What do you want? I don't want anything. I want pie. I want to be with Rupert, and I want pie. Oh, you don't like chewing sounds, okay. Mornies, the menu changes when I feel like it, absolutely. Do you not like... Oh, you want to be alone, screw off. You want to eat and drink something. Okay, but I have to figure out... You don't want anything and you don't... Okay, you're just fine sitting with these random people. Mornies, have it my way. Absolutely. And scene. Great job, Nat. Thanks, but can we take it again? Why? It was perfect. I'm not sure. I don't want to be the reason we lose. If you say so. Okay, everyone, back to your places. Okay, everyone, out of my restaurant. Want to be with Jack. You don't want to be next to Arya. What did Arya do to you? Want to be with Yusuf. Can I have the morning's favorite? Alright. Black coffee and apple pie it is. Want to be with Emma? You want a pie? Yeah, hold on a minute. You want pie, but you don't want to be next to Arya. And you don't want to be next to Jack. You're just fine. You can hang out with Jack. Who is unhappy? I forgot about you guys. Gotta be real with you. Let's see. Drink coffee. You just... Okay. I can take your pie. So far, the most difficult ones to me have been the classroom and the stadium. The stadium was terrible. Back on the boat. I thought about it. Excuse me, there were bones in my pie. It gives you extra calcium. I've thought about it a couple times before, how if I got to open a restaurant, right? If money's no object, then I can just open a restaurant. I want to open a place that serves only one thing, and we just make a bunch in the morning, and when we sell out, we close. I just want to run a waffle stand, is what I'm saying. There's just one item, and it is the best waffles you have ever tasted. And if you don't come early enough, we are out of waffles. You're getting sunburned, and you're smelly. Put you there, actually. Oh, right, there's always a party in the back. I'll take photos of the view. Perfect. I'll be alone. This is not counted as alone. No. You have to be here. Do not want to be next to Amos. Get sunburned easily. So we can place you... Yes! We can do the triangle here. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. Oh, the smell doesn't reach. That's nice. Get sunburned easily. Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. You scoundrel! Okay, so I have to find a way to make... Oh, gosh. You can sit there. Dang it. I have to find a way to make this person's sunscreen share amongst 4 people. You get dizzy at the back of the boat. How do I place you guys at the back of the boat? Ah! Who's unhappy? Alright, you... I am getting sunburned. Let's see, you get dizzy. You want to be alone. So if we can move this person... There we go. Stinky Well, I don't care. Personal space... Wait. But then you're getting splashed, and... Ah! I'm in pain. Why does everybody in this game smell? Yeah, okay, you can't be there. Maybe I can move the party? That's not really helping, though. Stinky. Help me. If I move you, you want to relax, though. Very stinky stream today. Who's... You're kidding me. How far does this stink reach? Oh my... I'm gonna relax. But you can't make... I'm so close to just telling these people to deal. Try to make a super mega rose and all my rose got eaten by caterpillars. Are you playing Atomic Crops? That's what it's called, right? It's called Aura. And I'm about to splash you with water. You don't know what that means, but it sucks. I mean, I can assume. Okay, I'm going a little crazy. Let's remove everyone who is a problem here. This is perfect. This is harmony. But my issue here is Stinkor the Stinknificent who I don't know where to place. Maybe we can move the sunburn people up here? I am in misery right now. Morn Stinkor is an infamous human action figure. I know about Stinkor. Now we're getting stinky again. I think you just have to deal with no personal space. How am I supposed to get you personal space? Maybe you can get personal space here. Wonderful, because the boat captain doesn't count. Okay. I figured it out. I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. Okay, let's do it again. You don't want to be splashed. And you smell. Alright, where's my sunscreen? Sunscreen guy. I want to be with Ollie. Who wants to be in the front. You... Oh, you also have sunscreen. That's nice. Maybe I don't have to place you guys like that. Want to relax? Well, we can put you up front. be with Tiani. But you want a party. Alright. Now we have the party bus going. I want to be with Tony. You can be next to Tony. Switch you guys. We want to be with Adley, so we can kind of just... We can move Charlie up. Okay. I want to take photos of the view. You don't want to be next to Elijah. Good, because Elijah's in the other side of the boat. You want to party, but not with Mateo. That's... Okay, that's a little tricksy. But I think we can do it. I'm getting sunburned. Ew. You guys are all friends. Okay, yeah, you guys are all friends. But you need sunscreen. How am I supposed to do this? Maybe if I place you here, and then you can do this from across there. Oh, did I crack it? No, now you're getting sunburned. And you don't want to be next to... Help. What a fuss. Well... Okay, if we place Adley here... You guys can hang out. And then Charlie can be there. Great. Wonderful. I figured it out. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Everybody out. Don't want to be next to Theo. I don't want to be splashed by water. Theo doesn't like stink. Okay, let's get the party bus going. I don't like bad smells. Wait, okay, actually, so if I put sunscreen... There we go. I don't know why I always default to party people in the back, cozy in the front, but it's been working for me. Don't like strong odors. Don't like bad smells. You want to be with Nasli. You get sunburned easily. You're chilling. You get sunburned easily and you want to be with the party gang. Okay, okay. And you want to be alone. Perfect! That wasn't that hard. Do-do-do-do. Hey, aren't you that actor from the party in London? What a small world. Ah, you're mad at me. I deserve that. Yeah, you were a jerk. That day, my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So, when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. That was wrong. I'm sorry. If there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you... Anything? Into the water! The game should let me drown, Luca. Can't say I didn't try. Luca doesn't actually have to sit with them, that's really funny. Okay. Chill squad, there we go. Lots of children with birthday party hats. Don't want to be next to Albert. You get dizzy at the back of the boat. My strategy! No! Okay, everybody up front. Everybody move because of this one person. Oh, front of the book. I didn't even read that correctly. Everybody back. Everybody back. Perfectly alright. I am not upset in any capacity. You need sunscreen. But there's no that's really funny. Luca has sunscreen, but doesn't want to be next to a kid, and the only people who need it are the kids. Jerk ass. Absolute jerk ass. I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. I know that, but my anxiety tells me we're all going to die on this airplane. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. I can help. Let me see your ticket. Wait a second, this is a pilot's ID. I know. That's why I'm so nervous. That's really good. Do not want to fall asleep. Oh, now there are, like, electrical ports. This, I think, is the first time we have a person who wants to be next to loudness. Okay, you're in this flight. You wanna be alone. You can watch a movie. You can sit there. It's actually better to have Yuki up front here. Oh. Be the first in line. I want to be next to another kid. Wait, so... Oh, there's still people here. No! Okay, you're a VIP. You have to be with your parent. Okay, That's stand-up comedy about how safe flying is because there aren't a bunch of 17-year-olds flying planes. I don't know that one. But that makes sense. Everybody flying a plane is highly trained. In my podcast, they get an advice question from someone scared of heights who's about to start training to get their pilot's license. They conclude that they'd rather have that than someone who's ambivalent about whether the plane goes up or down. That is true, actually. That's a good point. Oh, right, we have the smelly VIP. But yeah, now that I think about it, that's a really good point. Because then you're at least, you know, actively thinking about it and focusing. Rather than, it'll be fine. I've driven this plane lots of times. Or flown, I guess. I guess you don't drive planes unless you're landing. Okay, we had a stinky VIP who doesn't like the... Hold on. I'm wearing too much cologne. Oh my god. Put the kid up front. Okay. Put the child up front. This is fine. Also, I know that when you say my podcast, you mean the one you listen to actively. But my initial reaction reading that was, wait, you have a podcast? And you didn't tell me? First in line, first in line. Okay, this I think is perfect. But then... Oh, what do I do with you? You have to be next to your smelly, smelly parent. Okay, you all have to be like this. I can't change the VIP line. Well, I can change where you're standing. I can change where you're standing, but then... You want to be first in line. I can't move you. You have to be next to your parent. Ugh. I did have a very obscure podcast idea that I'll likely never do anything with. Please, do tell. You can make a podcast about anything. Oh, okay. One of these didn't care. That's nice. Just took me a minute to realize. Do. I have a VIP pass. I play loud music. You're not on this one. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. If you are wondering why the plane was shaking, it is not because of turbulence, but because of the fact that I took a sip of coffee and discovered that it was hot, and I was spooked just a little bit. Sorry for the inconvenience and have a coffee hot. I think I've told this story on stream before, but I once narrowly avoided being hit by a car. So I was going over a crossing, and it was like early to mid-February. Maybe it was late January. It was pitch black outside. And to be fair, it is on me because I wasn't wearing anything reflective. But I was getting late for school, and I was biking across the road. And in some kind of freak synchronicity, there is a car coming towards the crossing, and the second I go out onto the crossing, the poor lady driving sneezes. Now, my reactions were enough for me to just, like, throw myself to the ground off my bike. Like I said, it was definitely on me. I should have been wearing something reflective. But that poor lady. Like, she would have been able to brake if she hadn't sneezed exactly as I appeared out of the darkness. Let's see, what's Tiny talking about? Two people improving an abstract, symbolic, dream-like experience together. And then at the end, it rewinds, and one of the two participants introduces their concept for the character they've created on a tape, talking about how they'd like to explore in the psychology experience. That sounds whack. I'd listen to that. Start with a bunch of symbolism that doesn't mean anything yet, and then build a person from that. That's really cool. So when are you starting your podcast? Okay, I'm just gonna put everybody who is on this flight over here. You're not on this flight. You are on this flight and you want to be first in line. If I had a nickel for every time I got hit by a car, I would have 1.5. Which is weird. Absolutely could not do that alone, probably not at all, but brains are neat things that give you ideas. Yeah? Like, I love dream interpretations and that kind of stuff. Really, I just love symbolism. That's why media analysis is one of my all-time favorite hobbies. Just kind of picking a piece of media apart. You're smelly. Hold on. Want some space in front of me? That's new. It's like backward stream interpretation. That's super cool. Do it. Do it. Don't want to fall asleep. What if I put you next to somebody really stinky? No? How do I wake you? Okay, okay. Being next to the movie is fine. Alright, what are we doing here? Who wants to be at the front? You are a VIP. You want to be at the front. A symbolic psychological TV show but improvised. It is really niche. Do it. Okay, VIP line, squared. Perfect. You want some space in front of you. Alright, I'm just gonna put you to this side here. You two. Because you go in the back. You're not even going on this plane. You're wearing too much cologne. Don't like the smell of cologne. You want to be first in line, but that doesn't mean we can't put you here. We'll figure you out later. Hold on, okay. You want some space in front of you. I think that means we can... Yes, we can extend the line. That's awesome. That's wonderful. Okay, you want to be next to the gate. You want to be next to the gate. There we go. I done it. How many planes are there? Okay, first things first. Everybody on this plane, on this side. Everybody off this plane, the other side. Helps me sort this. Get off. Get off the seat. Oh wow, there are a lot of people on the bench this time. There are more people waiting for the next plane than going on this plane. Okay, who wants to be first in line? You, and you're loud. This is actually perfect. Wait, if I put you at the front... No, okay, you don't care about that. Okay. Okay. You all want space in front of you. Do we have any VIPs? You want to be with Flynn. So we put you at... Put Zoe at the... way at the back. Okay. We can actually cheat these by putting them up front. That's good to know. What a whack-ass line. None of you are at the front. In this one, it's like, okay, whatever. You want to be next to Emma. Anybody who wants to charge their phone? I want to charge my phone. Charge it. Want to sleep. Put you over there. You're not on your phone, though. Okay. I do not want to hear someone else's phone. That's good. Watch movies. Put these two together, and there's just 2 movies blaring. 3 of them. Awful. I hate that this works. This bench sounds terrible. They're just watching 3 different movies. Like, what? This one's watching The Terminator, one's watching Twilight, and this one's watching The Lorax, and it's just audio hellscape. Oh, you want to watch a movie on someone else's phone? Okay. Coolio. Alright, everybody to this side. If you are boarding this plane, you are not boarding this plane, stand here. Whoop. Okay, wow, that is a lot of people. Canto says, "Fly, you fools!" While to your left, the Onstler is singing. That is what hell is like to me. I'm a very sound-sensitive person. I can't handle there being a lot going on around me. If you put Lord of the Rings on one side of me, and the Lorax on the other side of me, for all eternity, that is my suffering. Free snacks. Okay, who wants to be at the front? You have a VIP pass, so I'll put you here for now. You want to be first in line. You don't like the stinky smelly. You have a VIP pass. Okay. You want to watch a movie. This is fine somehow. If I can put Laura further at the back, that would help. There we go. I want to be with my friends. I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. I want to be with my friends. Oh, I have to see you guys here. No, okay. It's fine if you're on the same one. But then Nat has to be in the middle. Coolio. Charge my phone. No phone. You want to be alone. Want to be closer to the gate. See, now Drew has the option to watch 2 movies. Perfectly happy. Oh, now you can't sleep. That's unfortunate. Huh? Now neither of you can sleep. What if I do this? I need to doom scroll. But then how do I... There has to be some kind of strategic placement for these people sleeping. I mean, obviously there is, but... You want to charge your phone. You don't actually need to charge your phone. So, yeah, we just kind of cluster them together to make some kind of unholy cloud of noise. Now nobody's waiting. Yes. VIP pass. First in line. No stink. What do I place between you? Space in front of me. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't want to hear the phone. Okay. No one likes where they are. Think you're... Okay, Stinky over here is fine being in the front. But you want to be first in line, so if I move all of you back... So loud. What? You want to be first in line, but you don't want anybody's phone next to you. Ah! I'm suffering. What do you expect me to do about this? You need space in front of you. You're a VIP. This one's really tricky. Ugh. Okay, okay. You have to be at the front. You don't want the sound of someone's phone. But I can remedy that by buffering between you. You want to be first. You don't want to hear someone's phone either. But you can't be there because they smell. Which means I could distance you. But then I have to figure out where to put this guy. Just kind of shuffle you backwards until, yeah, now this one's the difficult one. What do I do with you? Yeah, sit down while I figure this out, okay? You sit the heck down. I don't know where to put you. It's really about, can we micromanage where Stinky is? Yeah, now you're next to someone's phone. You need space. But then you'll still be next to someone's phone. only way to do that is to put you way up front. I did it! Can't believe we won. The teacher even cried. Your script was so moving, Drew. You two brought it to life with your acting. And the piece de resistance? The cameo by Nat's famous friend Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come. Didn't we start in Spain? Hold on, I have to go check. Oh, we unlocked the special level! Let's go back. I swear we started in Barcelona. Barcelona. Barcelona again. Okay, it's full circle. I like that. That's nice. Let's do the secret one. I want an intellectual. I'm a very smart clown. Want someone who makes me laugh. Oh, because they're clowns. Okay, you two are perfectly fine together. Want someone who can cook. I want someone who can cook. I want an intellectual. Okay, glasses means you're smart. Let's see. This one doesn't seem so tricky. It's kind of nice, actually. Want an intellectual, someone to dress elegantly. Yeah. Oh, wait, there are more of them. This is gonna get tricky. I see. Someone with a mustache who can cook. Easy. Easy enough. You're fine. You're just... This is me, an intellectual clown. Someone who dresses elegantly. Perfect. Someone who can cook, and someone with a mustache. Intellectual, who wears a cap. This one's more of a, like, pattern recognition than the rest. I like this. Do not want an intellectual. No one wants me. You just sat down first. Chill. Is this matchmaker? Yeah. It is. That's what the icon was. It was hearts. Do 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 do. Sunglasses means you're in a band. Want an intellectual? Okay. Perfect. Someone with a mustache. No one wants me. Chill. Someone with a mustache who isn't elegant. You can get Cappy over here. Someone makes me laugh. Someone with a mustache. Oh, you don't like people with caps. Okay. Perfect. What I'm learning here is that people with mustaches are perfect for one another. Perfect. I don't even need to read you guys. You're perfect. Makes me laugh. Is not on their phone. In a band. Okay. I thought this would be really difficult. This is just a very nice cooldown. This is a good reward. Someone who makes me laugh. Who doesn't have a mustache. Let's find a clown without a mustache. You want an intellectual. Okay. An intellectual who's not on their phone and isn't elegant. Doesn't look smart enough. Okay. You also want an intellectual. You want someone who makes you laugh. Okay. Do not someone who wants someone who isn't a man. Clean shaven clown. Sounds like a tiny punk band. Yeah. Sounds like a band I'd listen to once. Wait, who's unhappy? Not what I was looking for. Oh, they're too elegant for you. Not funny enough. There we go. Perfect. Goblin Fighty friend, that's me! Hi, Toby! We're having a cozy, sleepy one today. Come on in. Really didn't expect to see so many clowns here. How rude! I meant like actual clowns. Big red nose, big shoes. Most of us rode here together. In a tiny car. In a normal car. Why do I always get matched with materialistic shapes? I didn't mean it like that. Aww. Tiny sorcerer, do you drive a tiny car? Actually, wait, you don't drive, right? You ride a tiny bus. Has anyone reminded you that you're sweet and adorable today? No. Thank you, I almost forgot. A true treasure with an angelic voice. I think I sound raspy and exhausted today, but thank you. Didn't stay up all night playing Quad of Duty 9, did you? Aw, thank you. The battle pass ends tomorrow and I'm 20 levels behind. You bought the battle pass too? All my friends have the new costumes, so I'm your friend and I'm telling you to play more indie games. This is me. This is me. Play more indie games. If you trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami Lane. Is that Hotline Miami? Both are you? No, I disagree vehemently. I hate the battle pass mechanic. I think it's designed to squeeze money out of you. I hate FOMO in video games. Battle pass, sure. Oh, staying up all night playing video games? That's me too. Drive a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal. Want to talk to someone? I think you've spent money on a skin before. Yeah, I know. Does that make me a hypocrite? I was a League of Legends player for many years. Of course I have spent money on a skin in a video game. I don't often, but I have. I've bought a battle pass in a video game. I think like once in Hearthstone? Okay, this one was easy. Oh, I see where the difficulty lies. Hold on, put that thing down. Excellent. I love this thing. Don't take it away from me. Yay! guys can talk, but... Oh, that's Trixie. No, you can't. But you guys are perfect for one another. Loud as fuck, Buzz. Stinky. Move you up to the stink zone. I love this thing. Don't take it away from me. Yeah, look at it. It's just a little smiley creature. Also, who bring in the giant cheers on the bus and not closing them on the train even? Wanna fall asleep? I think I'm allowed to. Yeah, I'm allowed to turn this on. There we go. Now to the luggage. I'm a little smiley creature whenever I see you. Aww. I am just a very tired creature today. Because yesterday, I started working out again, and everything hurts, and I am in constant agony. Do-do-do-do. Hold on, if we put this here... These shears are pissing me off. So much. Thank you for pets. Where the hell am I putting this? I hate everything. I'm proud of you, and I hope your workouts go well and that you feel better soon. I just have muscle soreness today. My New Year's resolution was to get a bit more fit, because I've been sitting on my ass way too long the past year. If we put that there and that there. These shears? Wait. You don't want to fall asleep. Why didn't you say so? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god. Saying it should have been me, not him. I love that clip for real. You want to sleep. You're fine being there. You're stinky. You want a friend. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And then the children can be next to one another. I love music, I am sensitive to cold. Okay. Book club! Oh no, you're stinky. This sucks. Wish you luck on your workout journey. I'll be your cheerleader. Thank you. Right, move Stinky to the back. No, move you to the back. Terrible. Yeah, I used to... So, like, TLDR, I stopped working over a year ago. I think it's coming up on 2, actually. That's weird. But because I don't have to stand in a store doing everything. Stocking shelves, cleaning, and seeing to customers, and many, 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 many boxes of fish that I had to put in the freezer and whatnot. I don't stand nearly as much as I used to. So, you know, I can't stand nearly as much as I used to. Do not want to be next to a kid, but the kid's reading. You don't want to fall asleep, so we can put you here. Right. You are cold, okay. Stocking shelves. I just have to date one. I got the love ending with Shelly and date everything. Okay, Stinky. Okay, you stinky people can be together. It's perfect. You don't want to fall asleep. But you're also boiling. Oh, this sucks. This sucks ass. Hold on. Let's move you away. You want to be with your parent. I think the dog needs to be let out. So how's about we take a short little break? I think she might be reminding me to feed her dinner, so let's take a short little break. Alright, the dog has been fed and I have gotten myself more water so I can be tortured with the hydrate. No, you don't want to be next to a child. You're fine here. Cold sensitive. It's you I don't know where to put. Because you guys are all cold sensitive. Maybe if I just switch this up entirely? No, because you can't deal with the stinky. Guess I'm quarantining the stinky people. Can't concentrate here. What do I do? Oh, there are still people I need to put here. Okay, I think we're fine. Who is unhappy? You don't like bad smells. Well, you have to choose one or the other here. Throwing you in front of the train. Okay. So, the final piece of this puzzle is figuring... It's always the smell. It's always the stink that is my Achilles heel in this frickin' game. You guys... You don't care, but you hate children. You also hate children. So you can be friends. But now you are in the stink. There we go. If this game as any lesson, it is that you should shower before going out in public. Ugh. Drew, did you dye your hair? Start with the easy stuff. I say, and then completely goof it up. Huh? How is this even possible? No, really, how is this... How is this possible? What do you want me to do? Okay, you gotta figure out these objects. There's the configuration. These types of puzzles are fascinating to me. Like, I don't know what it's called. There's like a type of block puzzle where you have a bunch of triangles and you have to make them into a square, but only one configuration actually works. Be with someone, you want to be with your gang. Let's see you there. You want to be by the window. You are all happy now. Oh, you're boiling, but you need something loud. Ugh. Okay, I'm not doing that. We're not touching that. Perfect. Perfect. No, okay, evidently not. No smell. That was easy. I'm home. I can't wait to tell Alexa all about my journey. I love visiting new places and feeling their vibe. What's Barcelona's vibe? It feels like discovery, innovation, determination. Maybe your vibe detector could point us to a good restaurant. I'll take you to a place with the best crema catalana in the city. Back to the restaurant. Bling. Oh, we're not at a restaurant. Okay, let's see. You want a yap? You want a yap with you? You're the boss, actually, so I'm gonna seat you away from the inevitable slackers. I have to be next to the plan or I'll be sad. Don't like work. Need to be next to the holy vending machine. Oh, you have to be at this table. But you're... Wait, you're hot, but you're sensitive to cold. Is it possible to seat you here? Yeah, that works. Okay, you guys can just kind of sit back to back. But then I have to move everybody here. That's unfortunate. Because you want to be next to the boss. You want to yap, so I can just put you up there. And you just want to work. Oh, you're the plant. Perfect. Drew and I were talking, and We think you should be the one to introduce the film. Me? Yeah, Nat, this is your hometown. None of us would be here without you. We believe in you. Chill as hell soundtrack. Want to be next to a water cooler and Noah. Noah's cold sensitive. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, I just put you there. Okay. I'm me so smart. I need silence. Me for real, for real. I want to be with the boss. Get this vending machine away from me. I have a video call. I'll be next to the board. Oh, the video call is disruptive. Okay. Let's put... No! Do I have to switch everything to be able to do this? Ooh, that's tricksy. Wait, I did it, except you need a PC? You need silence, okay. What about this table? Oh, right. You still need to sit there. We can't move this configuration. I want to be next... I want to talk to someone. I don't want to be next to a vending machine. The yapper's there. Oh, but you need a PC. I genuinely think we have to move the... We have to move the AC across the room. That pisses me off. You want to be next to a water cooler. Need silence. Oh, because you're in a video call. Want to be next to the board. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Infernal, wretched vending machine. Okay, I neglected to think about that these guys were also on. Okay, let's move you. You have to be here. Let's get you your stupid water cooler. You want to be next to Goran? Oh, okay, that just works. I'm not gonna complain about that, that just works. Wait. 2 assistants. Oh, okay. That's perfect. You want to be with Dahlia. You want to slack. Does the assistant to the regional manager not count as being watched? talk to someone. Get over here. What's your beef with the vending machine? Really? Don't like to work. Do not want to be next to a plant. Sales are way down. Why is no one buying our cars? Seems more and more shapes are opting for public transportation. Really? I can't stand being around other shapes. I took the bus here this morning. It was nice not having to worry about traffic. Everyone was very polite, plus it's better for the environment. Clean out your desk! Ah, yes. The resident Karen at this company. The boss. Need a computer. You're an assistant. But you hate the other assistant. Don't want to be there. You are a yapper. Oh, you need silence. What do we do about that? Oh, you're both in a video call. I'll figure this out. The environment? What about my environment? In my home, in my second home, and my third home, and my timeshare, and my timeshare's timeshare. Is anyone cold sensitive here? No, I think we can just keep it blowing. Want to be able to focus. If the plant isn't there, I can't work. So, multiple people needing silence is kind of screwing with me here. You want to be next to Ollie. You need a pewter. Boss is watching me. What do I do about this? Wait, you have to be next to the... You're the plant person, okay. You want to be next to the board. Ah! How am I supposed to get multiple people? Let's make a yapper table. Boss is watching me. Do I just kind of flip the boss around? No. Because you both... You need a computer. No, I think as long as you have a computer, we are all set here. So now the boss can't watch you. Oh my god. Oh my god. You need to be an NPC. You need to also be an NPC. Okay, can we move anyone? You need a computer. But Liam doesn't. You want to be next to your precious, precious board. You can't handle yapping. So if we move you guys... Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. You You have to be directly next to the plant? You need a piece. No, I have no idea what the hell we're doing. Maybe we can move the boss's table down here. I wish I could move the whole ass table. Because then maybe I can get you a PC. Because if we put the plant here, I'm going crazy. You need silence. Yeah, but like, they need to, yeah. Can you move the plant? I can move the plant. Yeah, okay. You want to be next to the plant. Now our issue is all of these. Okay, that's solved. It's these people who need to be in a video call in a crowded office. Yeah, they have designated spots. It's these people who need to be in a video call in a really crowded office that are screwing with me. Well, Gaia doesn't need to be anywhere but in front of a computer, so Matthew could sit with the boss in the gang? Now we just... kinda need to figure out this person. Because I think Aiden here, being alone with the precious little plant, is fine. Right, so if we can put these people... they're actually fine there. I want to be able to focus on work. Do you guys hate each other? Yes. I hate Aiden. I hate the vending machine. Right, you're also on a video call. What? If you need silence for video call, go outside. Because I can't seat them next to each other. Get the plant. Seat you across from the regional manager. Oh, you needed the board. And you need a PC. Now we're perfect over here, but now I want to be able to focus on work. There's someone talking at every table. And if I put them here... Okay, let's go over this. You need a computer. You don't actually care as long as you're not with Aiden. So we can put Aiden there. You need a computer. You need to be with Liam. You need a computer. And you guys want to... Yeah, I did it! I did it! I am the queen of video games! Not again. Not again. What's that smell? Fully loaded nachos. Want some? Or are they loaded with blue cheese and boiled cabbage? Yes. More for me. Thank you for petting the goblin. Each pet wrinkles my brain more and makes me think better. want to be in row 3, and I want to stand, so we can place you there. Cannot see you well from far away. We can sit your ass down, though. I eat nachos with cheese. Wait, how does that bother the people behind you? Oh, the sound. Okay. Cheer for the home team. Stand. Oh, it's the odor. Oh, that's... Eat nachos with cheese. Well, actually, you can stand way over here, and you will be fine. Won't be alone. Let's make you stand here, and then Loner Boner over here can be there. I want to steal food. Well, I have the perfect place for you. Well, you... Oh, now there's nowhere for this guy to be. So I think... I need a snack. It's not yours. Okay. Now we can put you in row 2. You want to stand and you cheer for the visiting team. Right, because I can just put you there. No, because... Oh, you also cheer for the visiting team. So if I put you guys together... I'm so good at this! Ball. Let me click the ball. Yes! I hope you're ready for 5 hours of this. I love sports ball. Do not like strong odors, I have sensitive ears. I have a piece of the banner. That's fun. That's really fun. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but that's interesting. Right, we have 30 seats now. I have a horn. This is why I never leave my house. Anybody who wants to be alone? No. But now I want nachos with cheese. Wait. How do you want me to handle that? You have to be there now. I'm gonna be with them. Oh, that sucks. Well, you can stand, actually. You can stand there. And now you have to stand. Oh, no, because they're chanting. Okay. Doesn't matter. You guys are home team. You're visiting. Cannot see well from far away. Put you down there. And nacho with cheese. But what I don't like is that now they're gunking up my seats. How nice of the festival to invite us to this soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? Been so quiet lately. It's hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to find where I belong. I thought I'd finally figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, and Val, and even Luca. I hate Luca. Nat. Okay. Let's see, anybody who wants to be in the front row today? I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, Nacho. You want to be in... You want to stand in row 2. there. I love the people who are just like, I am only here to steal other people's food. Home team. Visiting team, you want to sit. So you get smacked down there. Home team. You want to be with Artemis. Artemis wants to steal food, right? Coolio. Actually, yeah, Nat is consistent. I remember that Nat doesn't like dirty seats. What have you clipped? I have a horn. I'm not afraid to use it. Can't see you from far away. For the home team. Don't want to sit in a dirty seat. If you want to stand and cheer for the home team, then you're fine there. Oh yeah, I forgot I said that. This is, in fact, why I never leave my house. Why do I have you standing? That's fine there. You want to stand. Cease being unhappy. If sensitive ears... Oh, but it's loud everywhere! There's nothing I can do about this. I hate the sports games ones. There's nothing I can do about this. Because I can't have them near the other team. I might skip this one. I hate these. You stand. Yeah, now, okay. Scream. Help me. You know what? You know what? I hate all of you. I'm skipping this one. I hate the stance ones. They're awful. Okay. Everything down. Here for the home team, I have a piece of the banner. I can put you guys in the back now. Where are the others? You want to be in row 4 and you cheer for the visitors. Oh, you guys are home team. Crap. Wait, you cheer... You don't want to be near your teammates. That does mean I can maybe put these guys here. Yeah, chill out. Can I make the banner wrong? You sure? Yeah, okay, I can't make the banner wrong. It's get really mad if I do. Okay, you're a nacho thief. Don't want want to sit on a dirty team. You see it and you cheer for the home team. You're fine, you're fine. Strong odors, no dirty seat. Well, you can stand, or you can shut up. Wanna be in row 4? I'm going to scream. Then I can't put them? Help. These piss me off. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll take the silver. Anything but the sports stands. Movie theater's fine. Hi everyone. This is a short film by me and my friends Coda and Drew. I asked to say a few words before we begin. But all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Today I'm surrounded by friends new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. And that's enough for me. I hope you like it. Aw, if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep making memories with my friends. That's what it's all about. You get to be in the first row. Okay. So talkers on this side and stink on this side. I make loud comments about the movie. I can kind of seat you guys together. Popcorn eater. I'm gonna be in the center of the room. Oh. Oh, you want to be there in the center of the room. Okay. Perfect, perfect. No, now there's nowhere. You guys can sit together. No. No, you cannot. There we go. You want to be alone. Ah! I'm getting upset. I'm getting really upset by this. There's nowhere. Swap on Dana and Mohawk. But now it's smelly on this side. I can move. Okay, so personal space guy. Get out of my way. Now it's smelly here. Here. I can put you in the front row, actually. And then you won't be in my frickin' way. Awesome! Put the dang movie on. Okay. I am wearing my big hat. Yeah, okay, nobody can be behind you. I think this is fine. You want to be with William, who can't see well from far away. Perfect. Popcorn thief. Put you in the corner. Oh, move all of you over one. No. Oh, this sucks. We don't have to put you there. Want to sit near the center of the room, not behind someone on their phone, and you want popcorn. The phone aura is so large. Okay. So we have to... that sucks ass. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting really tilted. No, you have to be in the front row. You can't be behind. You know, as you redeem that posture check, I changed the way I was sitting. Alright, legs on the floor. Ow, everything hurts. I'm sitting normally, even if I don't want to. So I can't seat everyone in the back row because of Matthew over here. You hate talking, so if we... You also hate talking. So let's put you at the end here. Do you want to be next to another kid? Did I do it? Smelly. Shut up. Shut up, shut up! You can't do the smell either. Which one of you doesn't want to sit in the phone aura? Okay. We can just sort of plan around you, but no. Okay, it works. Not messing with it. It works. Val, you made it. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You promised me free popcorn, remember? That is the thing that was promised. You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star? Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. I'm going to mail Luca to Siberia. I'll be with Luca, who wants to be in the center of the room, who makes loud comments about the movie. We can flash Luca with the phone because I hate Luca. This is fine. Popcorn eater. Cologne haver. Want to steal popcorn? Well, do I have the place for you? Those popcorn talks make me hungry. Thankfully, I do have pizza next to me. Can't see well from far away. Were you kidding me? You want to be alone in first row. Okay, let's move you. Now everybody's fine. You're fine. Nope. They moved the kid over there. Oh, but then... I do not want to be next to Luca, me neither. Even that. That's fine. You don't like strong odors, so it's Okay, we just have to kind of figure out where to put you. Hi, Artie. We are figuring out seating arrangements. Welcome in. Getting very close to the end of the game. I'm getting so tilted because... these people are very particular about where to sit. Oh, where they want to sit. Okay. You want to be alone, but you're nearsighted. For some of these, my answer would be, you're seated is outside the theater, get out of here. Have we not been chill? To be fair, I am getting tilted. I apologize. But yes, to a lot of these I would just be like, either deal or leave. Okay. Am I not a chill streamer, Tiny? Doesn't bother me to take a breath, bud. I'm quitting when I finish the game. Okay, hold on. I can figure this out. You have to be here. Specifically here. Unless I'm moving you... here? But then... you are on your phone. And... you are a popcorn eater. Oh, the very last one, I got so upset that I skipped it. Which doesn't happen often. Tiny's also just getting me riled up. And it's working. Okay. You hate talking. We have Talkie McGee over here. But you have to be next to a popcorn friend. So let's move your popcorn friend over here. But you have to be in row 3. Now you are in the stink zone. But you are on your phone. We good? Oh, we are so good. Into the trash you go. Alright, who wants to sit up first? You wanna be in row 2? We'll put you there. You want to be alone, then I can place you outside of the theater. No, but seriously, you go to a movie theater and you're just like, I don't want anybody sitting around me. No, I guess it's next to. That's not as unreasonable. You want somebody to yap about the movie with you. You can be with your parent. Who needs to be in the front row? You also want to be alone. You're a popcorn thieving type of guy. Developers, that's mean. The person who blocks the view has to sit up front next to the person who has popcorn and is nearsighted. Evil. Oh yeah, the hat. Do you are also a popcorn thief. Oh wait, I was like, wait, there is someone else with popcorn. So we move Matthew up here. Is there no spot now that isn't blinded by phones? We can move you, but then you guys can't have personal space. Go in the trash! Oh yeah, and you can't sit there. You wanna yap about the movie. You want to be alone. You have to be near the center of the room, but you can't be near Hat Guy. But I can't put this guy between Evelyn and her child. But now we have the phone issue again. Just don't be on your phone during a movie. I don't understand why people even do that. Like, most theaters ask you very kindly not to do that. Okay, you want to steal popcorn. So either I flip you guys like this, but then Alexis can't be there. I need a hint. Of which there is none. Let's check the phone situation. You cannot stand talking. You have to be here. But in the personal space... But I can plop you down there. Okay, okay. We're doing it. Now it's the phone situation again. Help! We almost have this. Wait, I can move Half Guy up. Not the best, but you need to be in the middle. Screw off. Okay, Alexis is fine now. Okay, Peter Popcorn Eater does not want to be next to people who are talking. But you have to be in row 2. I'm so close here. Yes! Did it! Is that the end of the game? Hold on, I want to check the levels before I just hit next. We're not getting the secret level in Barcelona 2. We just have the one level left. Okay. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie. Thank you so much. My name's Nat. Nice to meet you. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Oh, another rhombus! Can we take a picture together? Yes, of course. I don't want anyone in front of me. I want to be with Nat. I do not want anyone in front of me. Okay. There's a photo op, though. Why are all these people here? Oh, because they're your friends. Okay. Coda doesn't like being in the photo. Okay, you can just be behind Drew. I'll be with Batul. You hate Harper. I'm gonna be in front of Tarek. Left triangle on the left have flies buzzing around them. Jail. Yes. A very common trait in this game is people who are just very, very smelly. They're the worst. Okay, you can't have anybody in front of you. You can be there. You want to be with Nadia. So if I move you guys up here, it's perfect. Yeah, like, the smell types. Yeah, like what Tiny said, there are two types of smelly in this game, stinky and cologne. And there are people who hate cologne or hate body odor, and people who hate both. So I've been calling it the stink aura for the whole game. And usually I tend to make a dedicated stink zone. Okay. You don't want to be next to Gray. He wants to be behind someone. Avery wants to be on the left side. You hate Avery. You want to be in front of Avery, who wants to be directly on the left. Okay. Don't want to be next to Sarah. You guys all hate each other, huh? Smelly. You want to be alone. I don't know if I can do that, buddy. It's a photo op. Yeah, the stink exclusion zone. Like, I don't know if I can do that, buddy. This is a photo op. Where do you want me to put you? Okay, we can put Luna here. It just works. I love these non-distinct logos. Actually, I think this one is the developer's logo, but like... floppy. Be behind someone on the left side. You just don't want to be in the photo. You want to get Mike Wazowski'd. Okay. You want to be with Bullock, who don't like odors. Yeah, like, you can be next to the cologne, because it's not a bad smell. But you can't be next to Marlowe, who didn't shower before coming to this movie premiere photo op. Okay, so Aurora has to be directly there. You want to be in... Wait, how do you want me to do that? You want to be in front of Kari. Wants to be with Luke. You have to be in front of a specific person. I'll figure that out. Oh, no! We have another chain going. Okay. You don't want anybody in front of you. Which means you're allowed to be at the back as long as nobody's in front of you. You want to be in front of Kari. Wants to be with Farouk. But you have to be in front But you have to be on the left side. This sucks. And you don't want to be next to Eliana, who has to be on the left. I'm just taking the photo. Okay, let's exclude something here. Okay. You don't want to be next to Aurora. Get out of here, Stinko. I gotta figure out these people first. This isn't even the last one. You want to be in front of Kari. Can't see the sad people. Problem solved. True. For the photo? True. Okay. You have to be in front of Kari, who wants to be with Luke, who doesn't want anyone in front of them, so that's fine. But you want to be with Luke also, and you don't want to be with Eliana, who wants to be behind someone. How about you shape up and just take the photo and then go home? Oh my god, the cologne. You scoundrel. Wait, 2 people wanted to be next to Faluk, I think. So if we put you here, then Faluk can stand here, and you guys are all happy. You're perfectly happy. You don't want anyone in front of you, but you have to be in the back because of this. You don't want to be next to Aurora. Yeah. No, I had it right. Okay. Which is fine. I did it. Last one, I think. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Koda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. Could have chosen better travel buddies. Aww, the last one is nice to me. I get to just kind of put them however I want. Luca gets to be in the back. I hate Luke. That's nice. Just put them all next to each other. You've earned it. Yep, complete all the main story levels. Wait. I wonder if the names... Are all the names in game names of developers? Maybe. Some of them match. I'll know if I see a Luca. Because Alexis Batul, Lucy, some of them definitely match. I think not all of them, but some of them definitely were in there. Thank you for playing. That was nice. Ignore the part where I crashed the hell out. So, there are 3 levels that I haven't gotten a 5-star rating on. How long have we been going? I don't think I'm gonna get all of them without looking up a guide or something. Because this one, can't do it. This one, can't do it. I don't remember this one. We can have a look at this one. Oh no, I crashed out over this one too. So yeah, I think I've done all I'm able to. Which, like, 5 stars on everything except 3 specific levels? I think that's pretty good. I can click the pen. I may have ADHD. Look at it go. Look at it go. But yeah, this game is lovely. It's cute. It's like, it's very wholesome. It's like, you know, low octane, which is exactly what I need it to be.